Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for a new small kitchen organization video that has honestly solved all of my small space organizing frustrations, and now I wish that I had tackled this project sooner. As you can see, my kitchen is pretty small by most standards, and the cabinet storage has been a headache to say the least. Most of my cabinets were just the cheapest option available and have been kind of Tetrised together, resulting in a lot of oddly shaped storage spaces that offer very narrow pockets of accessibility and are easily completely overwhelmed with clutter. I've attempted and clearly failed many times to get everything under control, always on a very tight budget, which has honestly cost me more time and money in the long run than what it's been worth. So I finally decided to stop messing around, do some serious research for products that would address my specific needs, and solve the issues that have been stressing me out since the day I moved into this house. To my surprise, as soon as I stopped limiting myself to the Dollar Tree, I was able to find a ton of organizing bins, baskets, and full systems that fit my space without breaking the bank. I know how much of a hassle and how costly it can be to try to collect lots of different organizers and make them fit together, so most of what I ended up using can be ordered from Amazon or Target, but there are a few of what I now consider to be must-have products sprinkled in that are definitely more of investment pieces. Rest assured, after living with and using these systems for over a month now, I can confidently say that the quality and longevity are well worth every single penny. Everything will be linked down below in this video's description box for any of you who can relate to my small space organization struggles and are looking for some ready-made solutions, including these new CARAWAY cookware and bakeware sets that come complete with their very own storage systems. These are honestly the star of this video, and I can't wait for you to see how perfectly these worked out for me. So 8 years ago, I had secured my first professional job title and wanted to treat myself to a nice set of pots and pans because I cook so often and it seemed like a very practical treat yourself moment. So I ordered a bunch of individual stainless steel pieces with a celebrity name attached that were sold individually at a reputable department store, but once you collected each piece, they formed a full set. I ordered a few pieces with each paycheck, and after about 2 months, I had completed my collection and spent a total of around $800 after promos and coupon codes. I knew within a few months that I had completely wasted that $800, and it was such a negative and embarrassing experience that I've been nervous to invest in any other cooking set until I recently found CARAWAY. Full transparency, I heard of CARAWAY by watching a sponsored YouTube video, and of course, after watching one, a bunch more started popping up on my homepage until I saw one from a YouTuber that I actually know. I reached out to her, asked if they were really worth the hype. She said yes, and I ordered immediately. CARAWAY creates ceramic, non-stick cookware and bakeware that are free of harmful chemicals, eco-friendly, ethically manufactured, and sustainably packaged. The ceramic coating is the key to the CARAWAY experience. It conducts heat evenly and efficiently so you can prepare meals on lower temperatures in half the time, and it's actually non-stick, so cleanup is literally effortless. Out of habit, I'm giving these a good scrub before I put them away, so give this video a thumbs up if you also wash all of your new pots and pans as soon as you unbox them. But anyway, you can purchase CARAWAY products individually or as complete sets with storage organization included, which was definitely one of the biggest selling points for me, and while this video is not sponsored, I am not being paid for my review. They did send me my choice of products and offer a discount code for you. So check out my description box for a link to browse the CARAWAY website and save 10% on your CARAWAY order. While I wait for those to dry, I am going to start with this cabinet underneath of my kitchen sink, and I'm just going to pull everything out of here, take some inventory, pare down the amount of products that I'm trying to store, and work on completely overhauling the organization of this space.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
I am obsessed with the way that the organization turned out in this cabinet. It is so much more functional and suits my needs 10 times better than anything I have tried in here before. And seeing it all come together just motivated me to keep on going. So I'm going to tackle the hardest part next, which is definitely those pots and pans and all of the cabinets I keep them in.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel?
This cabinet used to have a small sliding drawer that sectioned it off into two separate spaces, but that broke quite a while ago and I just never made the time to take out these broken drawer slides. So I'm going to do that now because I thought that this would be the perfect space to store all of my new CARAWAY bakeware. The bakeware set comes with these two organizers that fit all 11 pieces perfectly into this tiny, narrow cabinet and still allowed me extra room on the sides for cutting boards and charcuterie boards. I was honestly blown away at how well organized this was with absolutely no effort on my part, and how it took advantage of the vertical space and allowed this very awkward cabinet to be super functional. So now I can go ahead and declutter and donate all of my previous bakeware items. The cookware set also came with its own organization, which I truly believe is heaven sent. It worked out perfectly in this otherwise very awkward corner cabinet. This is one of those cabinets that was kind of Tetrised into place. It's really just a big box cabinet, not a Lazy Susan or meant to be a corner cabinet, and that resulted in a lot of wasted space and this very narrow opening of accessibility. So that lid organizer hanging on the side wall and then all of those magnetic organizers keeping my pots and pans in place and easy to reach has been a total game changer. Once I had everything put away in the cabinets I knew that they would be staying in, I did have a few extra items like my griddle, some cutting boards, charcuterie boards that I needed to find space for. My griddle and cutting boards fit perfectly in with all of that bakeware, and then my less used items I'm going to tuck away into the corner of that cabinet, and then I'm going to move on to my Hot Mess Express spice cabinet. Okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. I could not believe how many seasoning packets I pulled out of that shelf, and I know it's because I had no kind of organization going on in there, so I couldn't see what I already had and would go to the grocery store and get even more that I clearly did not need. So once I had them all out, I'm just checking the expiration dates really quickly and throwing out anything that is expired, and then I am going to attempt to organize everything that's left over with this seasoning packet organizer that I picked up from HomeGoods. I made the mistake of only getting one, and then as with all things HomeGoods, when I realized I needed another, I went back and there were none to be found for literally 2 weeks in a row. But these are available on Amazon, so I would recommend using Amazon Prime for delivery instead of checking your local stores. But once I had that completely stuffed with seasoning packets, I'm moving on to my spice rack. I was previously organizing these with this 3-tiered shelf that I absolutely hated. It did not work out and I was always knocking things over, so I'm very happy to be decluttering that. So these are all of my spice bottles. I'm going to take some inventory, check expiration dates, and combine any duplicates that I see.
We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we met like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over now. You got that something in the way you smile. I see that spark lights in your dark blue eyes, so I can't let you go without telling you this now. I wanna see you again. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? Oh, we can make it for the world to see, 'cause now I know you'll be a part of me. I wanna share my hopes and dreams with you, but will I ever see you again? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? When I get there.
I had this turntable from Target that I wanted to use for all of my oils, vinegars, cooking sprays, things like that, and it worked out perfectly, except that the low profile sides don't keep these products as stable as I would want, so I am ordering an acrylic one with deeper sides to combat that.
We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we met like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over now. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you,
So this is what my spice cabinet ended up looking like. I did move that turntable into the cabinet above my stove. I just thought it would work out better there. And now everything in here is more contained and organized, and it's so much more functional for what I need on an everyday basis. I'm just so glad that I finally made time to organize the entire kitchen. However, organizing and decluttering anything always leaves a gigantic mess, as you can see here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all cleaned up, get all of my donations loaded into the car so that I could get them out of the house, and throw out any trash that was left behind.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
I am going to wrap up today's video by sharing all of those satisfying before and after shots with you, just so that you can be reminded of what a hot mess my kitchen cabinets were when we started on this project and how far we've come in this transformation. Everything is so much more organized and functional now, and I'm completely in love with how it all turned out. I hope that you all enjoyed and that you were able to get a ton of organizing solutions, especially small space organizing ideas that you might be able to use in your own kitchens or small cabinets throughout your home. Don't forget to check out my description box for links to all of the products that I used, and also for that link to CARAWAY Home, where you can purchase your brand new cookware and bakeware and the full organization systems that come with them with a 10% discount. Thank you so much to CARAWAY for offering that special discount to all of my viewers and for helping me to make my kitchen organization dreams come true. But anyway, don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one.